Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel Himanshu Nagarkar. Locked in quarantine and still yet to study. Difficult time indeed, right? Yeah. But don't worry, here are the 7 things that can help you study well. Now, these 7 tips can also help you otherwise. Here we go. First thing, studies require environment, a clean environment. So carve out that small section inside the home in which you are regularly going to study. Ensure it is clean. Yeah, it's the research, it's the science which says that a clean environment helps you concentrate more in the study. It helps you remember whatever you have been studying. So ensure that that space where you are studying, it's nice and it's clean. And as far as possible, sit at one place and study. I know many of my friends, they have a habit, a tendency to walk and study. That really is not a great habit, because what happens if you are constantly in some kind of an activity and studying, then the small amount of study will require a lot of time. So my suggestion is, carve out a nice place inside the home where you can sit and study and ensure the environment is clean, neat and tidy. Second thing, studies require a lot of concentration. Yeah, and the whole root, the basis of concentration is the whole adrenaline flow inside the body. If your adrenaline and cortisols are regulated, then the concentrations will happen in better manner. Hence, it's extremely important to exercise and to meditate every day. Now, the exercise which my personal favorite and I recommend all those who study are the Surya Namaskars. There is a video which I have made, do check it out. And as far as meditation is concerned, it's just the act of letting go. Just sit with your eyes closed, wanting to do nothing, and the meditation will happen all by itself. 10 minutes every day is what you require. Number 3, ensure that there is a fixed timetable for the study. Usually a lot of people, they tend to make a mistake. They just decide that any 2 hours or 3 hours in a day they are going to study. My suggestion to you is, there should be two times in a day that you should study, not at one stretch. Of course, it depends on person to person, but that's my suggestion. Yeah, 2 times in a day you can study, but the time when you are going to study has to be fixed. A message is sent to the neurons. You're right, now this is the time which I need to study. So have a set timetable and also have a periodic table. See, have a destination. You should know before the journey begins where you need to go, right? Similarly, decide what is the quantity of subject, or what is the quantity of study or the portion which you need to complete in that particular day. Make a periodic table. Periodic table is basically, dividing your subjects, dividing your studies, and fixing it for that particular day. All right, today I'm going to do 2 chapters of one subject and 1 chapter of another. So that's something which is really important. Number 4, make your studies an announcement. Now, what do I mean to say by that? Ensure that you tell all your family members that these hours in a day, these are my hours in which I am going to study. And just request them that, for these particular time, just ensure that, they don't play loud music, or they don't indulge into a lot of activities which are going to be distractions. Yeah, so just ensure that, tell your family members to keep your that designated time. Yeah, so that, they don't try to disturb you, or they don't do anything during that time. Number 5, very important. Yeah, whatever you study, write it down. It's okay to study less, but ensure whatever you are studying, you have a habit to write it down. Mind does not understand the tendency of the mind does not understand language. It understands pictures much more. Yeah, brain understands language, mind has the habit to understand the picture. So whenever you are writing, your brain is recording the whatever you are writing in form of pictures. So it's all right to study less, because writing does require a bit of extra time. But whatever you are reading, or whatever you are by hearting, or whatever you are studying, make a habit to write it down. Yeah, there's also a good technique which is called as mind mapping. If you do mind maps, nothing like it. But even if you don't do mind map, you don't have so much time, ensure you write down whatever, or at least make bullet points. Yeah, whatever you have been studying or reading or by hearting, make bullet points out of it. Number 6, yeah, studying requires a lot of left brain activity. Yeah, it's always the left brain that is in constant indulgence. Again, I've made a video on it, do check it out. Yeah, now in order to balance it, you need to do the right brain activity. Now what are right brain activities? Something creative. Yeah, do some kind of creative thing during the day while you're studying. It could be painting, drawing, dancing, or anything that is creative. Cooking, yeah, it could also be cooking, something that can also balance, some activity that can also balance the right brain. Yeah, so if you have the left brain and right brain balance, then it ensures that whatever you are studying, it fits well in the memory. And last but not the least, you reward yourself. Yeah, when you study and when you reward yourself, those rewards, it's like an inspiration to study more. Yeah, so it could be like a chocolate, or it could be like a milkshake or a smoothie, or it could be anything. Just reward yourself. So these are the 7 tips. One thing that's absolutely a no-no is cutting down your screen time. If you have a lot of screen time, more than 3 senses get locked in that particular screen time. So that's not really going to help you in memorizing whatever you are studying, in better concentration. Yeah, so cut down your screen time. So these are the 7 tips for all the students who are there locked in and quarantine, and otherwise too, maybe one and a half months before the exam, we are actually into our preparatory leaves, and it's more or less like a lockdown period. So during this time also, these 7 tips will help you a lot. Thank you for watching this video. Do subscribe to my channel and press the bell icon, and do mention in the comment section how did you like the video. Thank you so much. Keep watching Himanshu Nagarkar. Bye bye.